Hi, my name is Jacqueline Kulik, and this is a presentation of my research proposal. Information literacy has become an increasingly prominent focal point as the need for understanding how to access, evaluate, and use information has grown and evolved with the emergence of technology and electronic information. Information literacy is considered the key to lifelong learning. I discussed information literacy instruction with the high school librarian in my school district, Wyandotte, Michigan, to find that their high school currently has no IL curriculum. While great strides are being made to incorporate IL into high school curriculum, it is still not a reality at all schools. IL instruction is most heavily emphasized at the college level, but many people do not attend college. Though efforts are being made to include more IL instruction at the high school level, many schools still utilize a single session to introduce IL skills to students. Research that could demonstrate differences in student performance among students receiving a single and multiple IL instructional session could influence schools using a one-shot method to provide more IL instruction. Additional IL instruction at the high school level would equip more people with the necessary skills for lifelong learning and access to information as they enter the adult world. This research proposal addresses two research questions. First, is there a significant difference in the change of high school students' perceptions of IL skills between students receiving a single IL instructional session and students receiving multiple instructional sessions? The second question asks if there is a significant difference in student performance between one session and multiple sessions. And student performance has two additional questions. Is there a significant difference in the grades received on papers between groups? And is there a significant difference in the quality of resources used between groups? The hypotheses will be directional hypotheses predicting that students receiving multiple information literacy instructional sessions will score higher on all measures: self-assessment of IL skills, grades on paper, and quality of resources than students receiving a single information literacy instructional session. Information literacy is defined as the ability to know when there is a need for information, to be able to identify, locate, evaluate, and effectively use that information for the issue or problem at hand. Current standards and models for IL instruction at the high school level will be used to ensure students in this study are being taught in a similar fashion to the current IL curriculum that does exist. The American Association of School Librarians has a Standards for the 21st Century Learner, and the Big Six model, which is considered to be one of the most widely used models for information literacy instruction at the K-12 level, both will provide the background for providing IL instruction in this study. The websites are available if you'd like to learn more about them. To test the hypotheses, a sample of students from one high school will be gathered to participate in a quasi-experimental design. The hope would be to conduct this study at the high school in the school district in which I live. The sample will be comprised of all students enrolled in various sections of the same high school course. No advanced placement or remedial sections will be included in the study. Random assignment will divide the students into a control or treatment group. All groups will receive the same initial information literacy instructional session. The control group will receive no additional IL instruction throughout the term. Of course, they'd be free to ask for help on their own time. The treatment group will receive 3 additional IL instructional sessions equally spaced throughout the term. All participants will complete a pre-test and post-test survey in which they assess their own information literacy skills. The pre-test will be taken before IL instruction, and the post-test will be taken at the end of the term. All participants will complete a research paper at the end of the term as a requirement for their course. Grades and quality of resources will be analyzed to determine any differences in student performance among groups. An immediate goal of this research, if the hypotheses are supported, would be to inspire those schools that are using a single-shot instructional approach to give more consideration to the benefits that adding multiple instructional sessions could bring to their students. The hope would be to provide a larger percent of the young adult population with the necessary skills to promote lifelong learning through access to information. Please feel free to pose any questions on Blackboard. Thank you.